Yeah, good afternoon. I welcome you all to today's class. So today I'll be teaching you on how to use Pixel Lab, which is the continuation of yesterday class. So this is our Pixel Lab here. Sorry, looking for the Pixel Lab. This is our Pixel Lab here. As you can see, this is what we're calling Pixel Lab. This Pixel Lab. So go to Play Store to download it, and you can also go to Apple Store to download it. That is Pixel Lab. Now click on Pixel Lab, launch your Pixel Lab. Once you launch Pixel Lab, then it brings you to somewhere like this. It brings you to an area like this. Now this place that you are seeing, this all this background, they are used for selecting a background. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? So we have thousands of a lot of backgrounds here. Are you with me? Why what we are seeing here, all these ones that are here, they are the tools bar. Are you with me? And I'll be teaching you their work individually. Are you with me? Now when you click on this one, when you click on this place, it means that you want to go to the default background. Now let me click. Can you see? These are the default background created by Pixel Lab by themselves. Now when you click on this A is used for text. Are you with me? This A is used for text. Can you see? To add text, edit text, something like that, to customize the text. And when you click on this thing that looks like zero, it is called shape tools. Let's see. Can you see import? Now you can import image through this place. Draw a shape, bezier your shape, draw an arrow, and this place is used for background. This place changing of background, to bring in your own background, to import your own background. Can you see? We have transparent. Can you see transparent background? We have you have to change the size of your graphics. You can change that one here, although we are not going to that place now. And we also now we have image. Is the image. These are the default background created by Pixel Lab. But today I'll be using my own background. So to bring in your own background, you click on from gallery. On this, you might have go on Google to download your own background. Are you with me? So let's click. Now it leads me to my gallery direct. Now come to my gallery here to select. Now I've selected. I'm in my gallery. Let's see if I have any background I can use. Okay, I'm looking at one fantastic background here. Let me try using this one and see what it will bring. Let me try using this one. Then here you can change the size. You can change the size here. Let's see if you want it to be in square, use this. If you want it to be in YouTube size, use this. See, different sizes, a lot of sizes. Can you see? And if you want it to be in circle, you click on this circle here. This circle here, click on it. Now I will want it to be on one by one. Now I'll be going now. Click on this thing that looks like mark key, this mark key. Then click. Can you see? Now I've drawn my own background. Then delete all this text. All this text are of useless to you. Delete everything with their crown. Delete everything. Now what do? I want to fashion this background. To fashion this background, then you come to this place. Come to this place that looks like star. Click on it. Then we start with widget. Can you see? I mean, you click here, this widget, abi vignet rather. So you click on it, you on it. Let's see. Can you see? Can you see? Now let me leave it like this in 112. That is that. Let me see noise. It's a little bit cool. Let me reduce it. It is good. Enchant. Let me enchant it. It's good like this. Then stripe is not good. Can you see? Stripe is not good. Then let me come to, if you want to brighten it, you come here, but that one is not so good, so you leave it at the default. If you want to add any other thing, you do that here. Are you with me? Now after I've gotten my background, what will I do? Now I want to try to bring in a shape upon it. Let's see if it will work out. Now, so sorry, this is my background. I've gotten my background here for the graphics I'll be doing now. Now let's continue. So now in continuation, I want to remove this darkness from this background. Let me go back to my star logo, then come to noise, off it. Now it is okay like this. Now you come to this place, to this uh to this place. Click on there, your shape tools. Now click on this, then click on shapes. These are shapes. Click on it, click on it, then bring in a rectangle. You drag it to the size of what you want to do. Now this is it. Now I have this already. Have this. I have this already. Now what do I do? Place it very well. Then you scroll to the side, and you see color. See color. You click on this one. This is color. Click on it, or on it, change it to black. Change it to black. I want to do something. You can enlarge it. That one is not of something. Click it to black. Click on it, then go to capacity. You see capacity there. This capacity, click on capacity, then reduce the capacity. Can you see? Now you can on this, and you can also go back to your star logo to remove the vignette. Can you see? But the vignette is a little bit okay. Now after we are done with this one, then we want to add uh logo and a lot of the remaining things there. Then where do we go to add our logo? Then you click on this template, you shift tools, click on it, you see import. Let's see if we can get import. Now before that one, let me quickly lock this background. To lock this background, that shape you drew that time, just come here, click here. Once you click on it, you see it, you see something like padlock there. Click on the padlock to lock it. Then you are done with that one. You have locked that one. See, it has been locked. Now what do we have to do? We want to import any picture. This is your import, still under this place. So click on your import. Let me import. Now you see your pictures there. Trying to import something in. Okay, let's see, trying to import. Let me go to, I've removed my background yesterday. I told you that the first thing is that you learn how to remove your background. Remove the background first. Now I have some logo here. Okay, which one should I use? Let me use this one. Let me import it in. Can you see background is not there because I've removed the background? Let me try using this one. Import it in. Now I have this one, but let me quickly go back to remove the vignette. Removed. Now I have this one here. You can lock this one to increase the darkness. Let me increase the darkness. I want to increase the darkness. Where is the capacity? This is my capacity. Click on it to increase. This is it. So to decrease it, let me use this. Now come back to your shape, to your logo. Go to this place, stroke. Go to stroke. You are on your stroke button. This is your stroke. Click on it. Can you see that we have an outline around the shape now? Can you see something? See what I'm trying to tell you? We have an outline already. So that is that. Now you write the name of the organization. So to write the name of the organization, you come to this place, your text. Now then you click. Now this is just a simple design. Click on your text. Then you write Aruli Specialist Hospital. No, just write Aruli Specialist. Then you come back to write the hospital. Now these are Aruli Specialist. What do we do? Change the text font and change the color and the style. Now how do we go about that one? This particular thing you are seeing, I guess you can see size. Let me click back on it. You can see your size. You see your position there. You see paddling. You see color. Change the color to white first. Done with that. After changing the color to white, now you come to this place where we have font, and meanwhile you can also download multiple fonts. Click on font. You see a lot of font there. Can you see? You have font. You have a lot of fonts that you can pick, and you can also download fonts. These are my downloaded fonts. These are the fonts I've downloaded from. I downloaded from Google. You can download fonts to it. Now that is that. Now let me go with this one. Let me try to go with this one. Let me go with that. Let's see what it will give us. I guess it is a little bit okay. And let me add stroke to it. Let me add my stroke, black stroke, so that it can show very well. add black stroke. I guess it is okay. Now Arole specialist, then you write your hospital. Hospital, write your hospital, hospital, hospital. Then you let this one to be big, like those ones. Now this is just because I did not lock this background. So you go back to that place to lock the background, lock it off, then go back. Now click on this one back, then make it bigger, like that of the Arole specially, like that of the upper font of upper text. Then go to your fonts to change the text. Now I will advise you use something bold. Then use let's use chunk 5. Now see this chunk 5, this chunk 5. Then you can come back to change the color. Let's quickly look for color. You can use, let's see, we have white, we have different, we have blue, we have this, and we also have yellow, we have this. But let's try to go with we can go with this, although but I'm considering the logo, since the logo is blue. Are you with me? But let's try to go with this. Now let's, because color mixing is very compulsory and it's very important in graphics. Let's click on it. Now we have this already, we have this already. Then you have a rule. Well, you can change this one to capital letter. How do you go about that one? I guess we should have where we can change it here. Come to this style. Okay, it is not there. Come to this style, not there. Okay, then you have to go back to edit it. So you edit it, edit it. I guess I saw something style here the other time. Style, no. Then come here, edit it. We really want to edit it. So edit it. Specialist. You don't need small letter. So edit it. The tabs are really specialist. Specialist. Sorry, I wrote arlet. Are really specialist. Then you correct it. Just correct it. Not to waste time. Are really specialist. Now then you make it smaller. A. Now to undo, just come back to, in case you mistakenly delete anything, click on that place, then you get what you have deleted back. Can you see I have my profile back? Now click Arule Specialist Hospital. Now we have that one now. Then what are they doing? What is their function? We don't know, and that is where we start. You draw it, create anything you know, you create your text, you understand. Now let's just say 100% or 50%, leave a 50% on every surgical operation, on every, leave it there, add text again, click surgical, sorry, remove the text, please don't make that mistake, remove that new text at the back. Surgical, then you write, add text again, operation. Now it is better you compose those text first before going to before setting the text, so that it won't bring about stress for you. Now I have my operation, I have my surgical, I have it on. Now let's start with this 50%, make it bigger. Then you come to this place to change the color, click on the color. This we have your 50, and you can change the text, come to your font, or you can just make it bigger. Click on your board, can you see 50%, 50%, then you leave that one, like you can leave it like this on every. Now let's go 50%. Now you're on every, make it bigger. You can put that one here, and your surgical, make it bigger also. Then your operation, you can just make that one here, bring it here. Now let's click change the color, excuse me, back. Now change the color so that you can see what you're trying to do. Change the color of this one also. You can use white or yellow, since those are the two colors that are brighter. change it. Don't forget that we are on mobile graphics. Now on every, now what do? Make this one back. But you can just do something like this, 50%, then you make this one smaller. Then you change the color to yellow. Let's see what it will bring. Yellow. Then you can change the text. Come go to your fonts. This is my font. Let me see. Uh, uh, Let me try using this one on every. Now make this one bigger. Okay, surgical. That was surgical here. Put a surgical here at the middle. Put a surgical here. Then you start customizing. You go to your font first. Don't forget that this is the main word that we need. Go to the font. You have to use a very beautiful text. Should we use this? It is good, but not really good. You always see this. Not really surgical. Let's just trash match. Let's go to this. Now let's click on surgical. I guess this one is a little bit okay. It's a little bit okay. Surgical, 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 surgical. Let's try using this surgical, surgical. Then we start editing on this surgical. Then you start editing. You can come back to 3D to add 3D, add 3D. Then add your stroke, add the black stroke, add the black stroke. Then afterwards, what do you need? I guess we are done with that one now. Then click on this one, which is the main word, surgical operation. Then what do we do here? Then change the text first. Change the font rather. Change the font. Let's look for a beautiful font to use. Should we use this one? That is not good enough. Let's try this. No, no, we have to use something, but we cannot use italics text. What about this? Let's check. No, 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 no. Is an art, is art text. Let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this again. Let's go for that surgical operation. Then now we have to start. Now you can just reduce it and put it at the back here. 50% on every surgical operation. Now you can go to this place. Add your 3D. Add your 3D. Then you can start editing your 3D, darken it, add your 3D. See, this thing is getting more beautiful. Are you with me? You can control it, control it. Now your ambient, make it full, make it full. Hardness, make it full. Then you come back to text reflection. Can you see the about text reflection at the bottom here? Which means we're going somewhere. This thing is getting more fantastical in nature. Then let's go. Should we add emboss? Emboss is good, but I don't think we need that now. But you can just leave it there. Inner shadow is not really good. You don't need it. You don't need inner shadow. So you cancel it. Come to stroke. Add the stroke. Yes, the stroke will make it more beautiful. And you see, we're going somewhere. This thing is looking more beautiful now. Then you come to color. Let's change the color. Let's try. You can use gradient color. Can you see? Use gradient color. Can you see something? Can use gradient, and you can also use your normal color. You can use the normal yellow. You can use the normal yellow. You don't like gradient color. This as you like. As you like. Let's see. See. Let's try using this one. Now I on my emboss the other time. Let me try offing the emboss. 50%. Now you can add stroke to that 50. You can add a stroke to it. Make the stroke a little bit bigger. Now 50%. Can you see? And here also you can make the stroke a little bit bigger. Make it a little bit bigger. Hey, see, this thing is getting more beautiful now. Then let's try adding another shape. This is a shape here. Drag it. We can select shape from here. When you have to select shape, just click here. Click on this arrow beside this thing. Click on that arrow to select any shape you like. And you see we have some few shapes here. Let's which one should I use? Which one? Which one? Which one? Let me use this one. So let me use this one. Then you make it smaller, enlarge it the way you like. If you replace it here, no, it will cover now. I guess this one is a little bit okay now. You can just enlarge it. Are you with me? So now I have this here. Then you go to you can go to this place. Okay. Then what should we do? Let's try something funny. Let's try to change the color. To change the color, you can just click here on the color. You have your red, you can change black. You can use any color you like, but make sure that the color is in rhyme with what you are trying to design. Are you with me? Let's try this yellow. Is yellow good? Or we should just use our white? Let me try white first. Let me try white. Then let's write in it 100%. Let's write full service guarantee. Full service guarantee. 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 Full service guaranteed. Now then you bring it. You make it. Uh, you reduce it to the size of this thing. Then you bring it down here. Bring it down here. Then you can just change the font. Change the font. Change the font. You can change. Let's use this one. This one is a little big. Okay. Let's use this. Use this. Or is it not okay? Okay, somebody said it's not okay. I'm hearing what you're saying in the mind. So let's try to cancel it since the person said it's not okay. Let's use something like this. Is this one okay? This one is very bad. We can't use this guy. Okay, 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 okay. Let's try this. Oh, all these fonts are not really good for me, but I need to satisfy somebody there. Is this one okay? Oh, why must you? Okay, let's try this. This one is a little bit okay. Now you come to this place where we have a spacing. You can see we have spacing here. Click on the spacing. Click on it. Then can you see? Can you see that you're giving it space and it's looking more good? Then after this, and note this thing is not a black text. It's not really black. It is called gray. Then you come to this place, change your color. And you see we have a full black here. We have a full black here. 100% full service guaranteed. Full service guaranteed. Then what do we have to write? Write your address, your mailing. Let's just see. I am now let me quickly continue. Write my address and my mailing. And please, I will employ every one of us to make sure that we try this practical and submit. Are you with me? Now let me try to write my address. I can write that one here and my phone number. Now my address. Somebody is willing to know my address. Okay. Just note that when you are just note that when you are coming, just come along with money. Are you with me? We'll give you my address. Okay. Write the address as I've said earlier. Write all the text at once. Address. Okay. 19 Surulere Estate. Yesiota. Yes, Yesiota. So Yesiota. Write that there. Yesiota, Ogun State. Ogun State. Write that one. Now you finish that one. Drop that one. Click on this plus text again to add new text. Write telephone. To write my telephone number. My telephone number is just 0903574142424. Sorry, 35741414424. Or you go with plus 2322953 I've forgotten 813439 where's 39 5381343. Yes, that is it. Now next thing, write your gmail. Like gmail, let me drop one of my gmail here. My gmail, no, not gmail, mail, because not all mail are gmail. Now let me go hem at kingdomsharon.com. Note, when you are writing your mailing, this thing might want to change automatically, but don't give him chance. Make sure that you change yourself. Go hem at Kingdom. Can you see at kingdomchat.com? Then after your mailing word as you need, you can write your website there. Okay, let me drop one of our sites. Okay, I've even forgotten the web address. Website, I've forgotten. Let me just say, Arole Osho, Arole Osho, sorry, Arole Osho Media, Arole Osho for Media. Sorry, there's one Arole Osho for Media. I've forgotten. No, Arole Osho for Media dot web. Sorry, you see again, this thing is changing automatically. So you restart. Arole Osho for Media dot website dot co dot in. We have that now. So you are ready to set it. So you start setting. Change this one to white first. Change it to white. Change it to white. That's very important. And you reduce the size. Click on the size. You can see text size here. Click on the size. It is not important that you start dragging. Click on the size. Can you see? Can you see? I believe that this one is a little bit okay. This is a little bit okay. Then you control it. You can control it. Move it down with this arrow. Control it, and put it there. Address. That is our address. And you can underline it. Come back to this TT. I have my bold, my style. Click on underline. You can bold it. And that is done with that. And you can stroke it. Let's see. You see the stroke works a little bit. You can reduce it if it is too much. Are you with me? That is stroke. Then you come to your address, click on your address. This is my address here. Then you reduce it. Don't forget that this address won't correlate with you using a small address, a small text as your address size, and using a bigger one for the main address. So change the color to white. Change just here. I would advise you that you just use everything to be white. Are you with me? Now I change it to be white because white is the default color. I admit white is the default color. Now you control it, move it out. You can reduce it a little bit, reduce it 24, reduce it, or because this is a little bit okay now. You have this. Now you move this one so that it be in the middle. Then you move this one here, move it here, move it there. Then you reduce it. It's also too big. Why? It's too big. Don't do that. And we have that one 19. Then you have after, don't make mistake. Then you've come along with a phone number. Come along with a phone number. Then change the text or change the color also. Change it. You have that one there. Now let's check the size. Reduce it to something like this. Something like this is okay. Then you put it in the middle that it will looks very okay. And after this, so you come here, and please, I will be compressing this video now. Please, I'll be compressing it, so don't mind the quality. Are you with me? Don't mind the quality. Don't be discouraged by the quality. I have to also to consider data usage. Are you with me? Because uploading the video to YouTube is going to consume a lot of data. Because here I believe that we'll be having something going to 60 something MB, and you also to watch it, it's going to cost wasting of data. So we have to minimize everything we are doing. Then we have that one here. Then after this, you come to your website, make sure that it looks okay. Then you bring your website there, bring it here, bring it. Somebody is surprised that no, wow, we have tried. You see, this is very simple. This is just a tip out of what I want to teach. In fact, we have not begun at all. This is just this is nonsense. This is a trash. Are you with me? It's a trash. So we are still going somewhere higher. We are still going to where we design good and professional graphics. Are you with me? As a person using web as a designer using a laptop. So and people won't know that you're not using laptop. Can you say that we have something okay with this now? Yes, we have something okay. In fact, there's some graphic designer that are designing with systems, but what they design is not even beautiful like this. Wow, let's clap for ourselves. Then you save it. Save as image. You can change, you can save it to ultra so that you can have good quality. When you save it in default low, then you have poor quality. When you use ultra or very high, then that is very okay. Click just save, click save. It's rendering the image. After that, then it saves. Click on save. I see saving the image, saving it. Save it. No, we use ultra. Now done. Then you come here, save as project. In case you will need it another day, then you write Role or Role, or just use any name. Save it. Then you go back. Congratulations, we are done with our first project on Pixel Lab. Don't forget to subscribe. We are still going somewhere greater. Are you with me? Tomorrow I'll be teaching you something different. From this, we're going higher. We're moving step by step. And there's some of you who are only you are much anxious concerning the web creation. Don't be anxious too much. We are going there. Meet you tomorrow. Thank you.